Hello and welcome back to Flexible Games, where I have just completed all of the research for modules. It took a little while, but I ground down and got all the research done so we can kind of repurpose this area to start producing the first sets of modules. We already have God modules right tacked on the end over here, but the other modules I would like to have the whole crafting chain as well. In looking at all of the recipes, I've discovered that I need at least 2 more of this setup right here in order to produce the God modules, because the first level you can see circuit boards, the second level uses logic boards, the third processor boards, and then more processor boards and even more processor boards. So it just it just stacks. So we have this major basic. So we need one for the logic boards and we need one for the processor boards, because then all of the modules that use those boards are based off of the base. So the processor boards uses the basic processor board, and so on and so on. The one element we don't need is this very top. This is the pollution producing. And the God modules actually do not use that specific one. If we want, and we will want eventually, a chain for these, and we can just tack on the same sort of thing. So I want to blueprint this setup to repeat it on all of these other ones, because one element that changes, you can see the different boards. So the base boards are the same, copper, plastic, and gold, whereas these have tin. These get upgraded to gold. The one thing that changes between them, so we have, let's take speed for example. So these take green and red circuits. That's what these are. The next level takes red and blue circuits, and then the level after that takes blue and purple circuits. So those highly advanced circuits that we've been making, that I initially thought I wasn't going to need a whole lot of, I'm going to need a whole lot of these. So I actually came down here and boosted my tree farm. So my tree farm, I started as 3x3, then I upgraded it to 4x4, and then I jumped it to a 5x5, because it's going to consume a lot. We're going to consume a lot of rubber. Also, alien artifacts are also used in this process. These advanced circuits up here use alien artifacts. So let me show you how awesome it is to have a corpse farm. Look at all the corpses we've got over here. We have this area, which is just brimming with corpses. If we go a little higher, you can see, oh, the mother lode up here. So there are just thousands and thousands of corpses in here. And it's sort of that way as you go around. I mean, these turrets basically continually fire. And when the corpses are dense like this, if a biter dies within an area that it's already packed with corpses, it'll put the corpse on the outside, and it just sort of starts banding around and around and around, and it just grows out and out and out, and you get these huge areas of corpses. Now you can see these purple guys, these are the queens. These are kind of what we're after. We want as many of these to die as possible. So let's see in this batch how many queens we have. 476 queens. That is about 47, no, that is it's almost 500 queen corpses. So it's just shy of 2,000 alien artifacts in this area right here alone. So these corpse farms are phenomenal. So let's really lag my game and pick them all up. I want all those corpses. Go bots, go. They're just sort of picking it off. Now they're kind of randomly, wherever they get assigned, that's kind of where they're going. I'm pulling them from all over the base. I'm glad I have some of these charging ports out here. Those really help speed things up, because they can charge 9 at a time. So I might want to put some more of those out, actually, just because we have a lot of corpses to pick up. Where do I craft those? I think I craft them over here. Yes, I do. And here they are. Let's just sort of put these around. See, they're already starting to use them. It's good. Also, we might run out of room. We have some room down here for one of those module producers. That's good. But as far as these other areas, we might need some more room, especially up in this corner. So now they kind of do the random, I don't know how it assigns, but it seems like it's sort of randomized. But that was a lot of corpses. My power is probably just dying. Yeah, look at these, 56 megawatts just with my recharge stations. That's a crazy amount of power. So let's go down and look at our awesome... What are these guys doing? Are they full? No. So what are they doing? Hey guys, what are you doing? Are you... Oh, you're waiting for this. Okay. Just making sure, guys. Don't mind me. Yeah, so you can see the bone situation has gotten out of hand here. But we've got eggs, which means we're getting alien artifacts. So let's wander up here. We should be getting lots of them. I God moduled this for that reason. I want to put a limit on here and put a supply chest on there. So, yeah, pretty crazy. So let us, blueprint, I do. So let's blueprint from here over to here, all the way up, and right to here. a nice compact design that we can kind of change around the recipes that they have loaded. So let's bring it down. See if we can't fit. I know we probably couldn't fit it over here. You might sneak it up here, but I don't know if that's worth it or not. So right there looks pretty good. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't change out those long express longs. So where were they? Right here. Pretty sure these were this. I meant to make all of these long-handed. Or I mean express. They're all long-handed. So we actually need to change it from basic module board, which is this one, to the module logic board. And then the speed circuit board gets changed to the speed logic board. Same with whatever this was. Effectivity circuit, effectivity logic. This is production, I'm assuming. Yep, productivity. So productivity logic. This is pollution cleaning. So pollution cleaning. And this last one is producing, but we're not really going to focus on that right now. That's for like biter farms and other things. We've already got a great biter farm going on over here. And one of these. Just like that. So our ingredient list kind of changes a little. So gold, plastic, and copper. And how did I have them over here? I had, looks like, plastic on, yeah, so I had plastic and copper on one and then tin on one. So I can do plastic and copper on this one again and then gold on the other. So here's plastic. I build that too high? Oh my god, I did. I built that too high. Okay, well, let's fix that a little bit. So let's blueprint it first. Okay, and now we have to destroy it. There it is. So yeah, I built that a little too high. It would have interrupted with our other metals. So let's build it right there. Should we grab these too? How many? 190? Sure. Sure. Let's grab all the corpses. Okay. Let's bring gold over. And we're going to need some undergrounds here. Let's skip all of those. I don't know if we're going to use tin down here, but I want to bring it down just in case. Grab a belt, please. Okay, so gold and plastic. Let's get this sorted out. So this one can be plastic. I'll take off the bottom belt. And it's the outside. This is the line I'm looking at. It's the outside. So I'm going to go to the outside of this one, bring it in. So that way this is the outside and this is the outside. And the other setup can use the other plastic line. Now we need gold. So I need one there. And yeah, I offset this probably because of the other side. Like this one needs to be offset 1. This one doesn't, or it shouldn't. Over and down. This one needs to come up, over and down, and right there. There's gold and gold. So this is gold, and now we just need copper. And I need some undergrounds. Let me just request. Yeah, I'll just request some. Yay, here they come. Okay, I can take that request off now. So now we need copper. We need copper coming in right here. Right here. All the way up. Let's bring it down. All the way up here. Alright. These should be working now. Excellent. So now the red and blue circuits are the last bit. And it's going to use a lot of them. We are going to use a lot of blue circuits. Way more blue circuits than I've ever used before. These are usually a way rarer thing to use, but not this time. These will be my blues. Okay, these should have all gotten blues. Now I just need my reds. And with this, I will take off the top. So this line here, I'll take off the top. Like that. Oh. Okay. There they go. And I'm not going to pull any punches about God modules. That make things way faster, consume way more resources. Yes, the productivity is high, but the sheer crafting speed of 42 will use circuits in vast quantities. And that's what we're going for. Yeah, there you go, guys. All die. Now just harvest your corpses again. See how that works? Didn't learn your lesson. How about up here? Any more corpses I can... Oh, look at all those corpses. Another 243. Oh yeah, there goes my frame rate. Oh man. Brutal. Okay, so all of these ingredients we can kind of branch and move over to here. And get rid of some of these corpses. Stray corpses. So yeah, all of these we can branch, move over to here, and do all of our middle ground circuit production over here. The second tier, barring moving the wall out, which I could do, not a problem. I'll wait till another episode to kind of expand our territory. I really would like to get robots up and running. So we've got the middle tier circuit production area ready to go to get branched off. The next tier will have to wait till the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.